deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the book.
From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Miles Straw, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Bradley Zimmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trent.
And the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. Now the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The second baseman.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Swing and a looper to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
That is good. The third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Grisham over at second. Tatis on at first with nobody out. To 2-2 now. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at a pulled strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And now the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, or just missed the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Again, a 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia, and their runners at the corners now. First offering. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
That is good. That's shortstop.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's the 1-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Second inning set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That is good.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Harold Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Chopper to short. Rosario brings it in, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Eric Hosmer. First offering on its way.
Hosmer.
0-1. Nope, that's down.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 balls in the strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bernie Clement is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Miles Straw, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in the strike.
0-2.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slide.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch. Now into the box, Trent Grisham. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled in his first AB. And now a pitch on the way.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And it's fouled away. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That's inside. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Juan Soto would be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back, designated hitter.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Outside, 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Now that brings up Josh Naylor, and the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Struck out in his first at bat. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Clement waits on it. 1 out. Now to the plate here is Adolis Garcia, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. 4-1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Plays off 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. The pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now that's the left fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. On the line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Harold Ramirez. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Ernie Clement, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Pause, now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off.
3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's set. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miles Strong becomes the second. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
That's out.
And that misses. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. No problem here. 1 away. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And now the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And stepping in, Jose Ramirez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. The pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. Very weakly on the ground. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Franmil Reyes waits on deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to hit, Wilson Ramos. The last time through was a base hit. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
1-1's the count.
And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Trevor Stephan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Leading up for the
First delivery to him.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up, Adolis Garcia. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And now, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. So here is Harold Ramirez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ahmed Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Hit to first. Hosmer has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Ernie Clement. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Miles Straw. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Alex Young gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Tommy Pham is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in next, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Will Myers steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. Got him. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." So stepping in is Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Weathers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-1.
Outside.
Jose Ramirez is on deck. Full count, 3-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Smoke toward third. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter. Fran Reyes flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. James Karinchak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 99.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Leading up for the Padres.
From the stretch.
Trent.
Ball, that's out.
Grisham.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0. had the green light, 3-1.
Strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Nope. Ball 1.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ball
That
2.
misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Strong is right there, 1 down. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
Grisham, the runner at
Ball
first,
1,
with
no
1
strike.
gone in the inning.
Ball.
2-0 now.
That's out.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The count now at 2-1. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
Runner's back. And another throw
No,
over.
he's in there.
And he'll dive back in. And again a
He's
throw.
good.
And a dive, but he's back. The 2-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
3-2 now. Fouled off. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So striding in to start the 9th is Wilson Ramos, and they could use a spark from him here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in next, Josh Naylor. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Harold Ramirez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He stays alive, still 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. 4-0 the score tonight. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Musgrove.